Well, do we have a video here today? Alex Ovechkin has passed Wayne Gretzky for the all-time NHL goal-scoring record, and it is just phenomenal. 895 goals, 31 years after Wayne Gretzky broke Gordie Howe's record. Ovechkin breaks his record. It's actually phenomenal that we are able to witness this. And again, you look at the history of hockey. Our generation got to experience this. The previous generation, which is our moms and dads, got to experience Gretzky breaking Howe's record, and our grandparents got to experience Gordie Howe breaking the Rocket Richard's record. It is actually phenomenal how the generations that keep on coming are experiencing a part of this history, and it's what makes the game so cool. There is almost no record that is unbreakable. There's a lot of records that are. I'm not going to say that every record is breakable, but this is one that I don't know if I could see happen again. I don't know. With the way that the game is evolving, it's possible, but goaltenders are getting better as the years go along. Even if the average save percentage is going down and scoring is going up, it is much harder to score in the National Hockey League than it's been in previous years. And I think the fact that Ovechkin has been as consistent as he has been throughout his entire career is just absolutely remarkable. You go and you look at, the goals he scored in every decade. He's scored at least 200 goals in every single decade. And this guy is 39 years old, had a broken foot midway through this season, and is third in goals, and did something that we didn't think was going to happen. There was a take that was the beginning of the season that people didn't think Ovechkin was going to break the record, at least this year. He was going to break it at the beginning of 2025-26. And I said on the Nordcast that I thought that he was going to break the record, and that might have been one of my best takes I've ever had, because Ovechkin has been just lights out the entire season since coming back from injury, and even before injury. Like, the injury kind of just delayed everything. And it's just wild to think that if he didn't even have the injury, he might have broken it like last month, 2 months ago, at the rate that he was going. So just overall, it is just so impressive the way that Ovechkin's been able to get all this done throughout his entire career. And what's crazy, too, is that he did this with a lockout season at the beginning of his first year of his career. He did this with a shortened season in 2012-2013. He did this with COVID, which wiped out like 80-something games out of his schedule. And as well as that, too, dealing with injuries, dealing with slumps. It's so impressive that he's been able to accomplish this. And what's crazy, too, is, people forget, last season, a calendar year ago, Ovechkin was really kind of struggling. He had his worst career goal total ever. He did have a really good second half of the year, but the first half was pretty rough in 2023-24 for not just Ovechkin, but the Capitals as a whole. But he rebounded from that. They have been awesome since, I would say, March of last year. And it's just been so phenomenal, the run that they've been able to go on, and how Ovechkin's been the front-running piece of that. And what's crazy, too, is we still have a whole playoff to go. It's been just such an eventful offseason by the Capitals. And, it's their 50th anniversary. You see the whole thing with Ovechkin, too. It's so cool that we are able to witness this. So I want to make a quick video congratulating Ovechkin for it. It's not a long video. I'll go into more detail on the podcast and things like that, and we'll go into more with other videos in the future. But we have a lot of content we need to pump out, but I did want to make this video really quick. Congratulations to Alex Ovechkin. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below, but an unreal milestone. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video down below. Please consider subscribing and join the community that we're building here on this channel. And anyways, that is it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.